Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Finch Show. I am your host, Miss Finch. Thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. As always, you already know, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let everybody else know we are live. Thank you so much for coming through. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. Looks like we made it. Oh, thank God. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. It's one day closer to Sunday. Morning, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. Um, well, as you can see in the title, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Miami Dolphins midseason review. Oh, as always, public service announcement. Remember, let's keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. Just think of previous kids. Be kind to each other. That's up. What's up? And also remember too, you can catch Miss Fins Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday to Friday with awesome shows. I need to make that PowerPoint. Why do I always forget? And remember, every morning, it's sorry. Guys, if you would like to go ahead and support the channel, you can do so by simply hitting the like button, share, subscribe. But you could also join the family and become a member. Yes. You absolutely can become a member, become part of the family. Let everybody else know that you support Miss Fians. By doing so, there's some perks that you can go ahead and see. And shout out to all of our members. Definitely shout out to all of our members, man. You guys keep us going. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our members for sure, man. It's a blessing. That's all I gotta say. That's all I has to say. But like I said, if you want to go ahead and keep be part of it, you absolutely can, and it's that simple. You also too. I mean, we still got you know soup. Oh my lord. Super thanks, super stickers, super chats. There you go. And we also have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all the old school stuff as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a phenomenal week. Every single show has been home run. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I'm not trying to pump it up, but I'm saying like, wow, this is a good one. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're good. Just saying. Just saying. Uh, and shout out to everybody in the building. Who do we got in here? John Featherland. Welcome, John. Welcome. Good morning to you. Fins up, everybody. Hit the like button. Yes. Alcovation, welcome. Good morning. Dolphin Dunn, welcome. Bob Young, welcome. Mudbone. I feel the all your emojis. Good morning, Fins up. Good morning, Dolphins 247 with Colin. Welcome. Aquavision. Welcome. Good morning. Finch 209. Welcome. Finch Sanity. Welcome. Welcome. Jeremiah. Welcome. Good Thursday morning, Miss Finch. Hope you are good. Well, yes, I am. Guys, smash that like button for us. Let's go ahead and smash it. Absolute Scotty. Welcome. Look at that. Tua Tyreek. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yep. Thank you. Tua's braids are accurate. Did I read that? Thank you for insanity. We're just gonna leave that there. We're just gonna leave that one there. Please. Just anywho, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep her moving. So as part of we need to get a QB at draft. Finch 209. Are you serious, man? How times are we going I mean how many times are we going to see Tua spot throw before we could to reality and see he is not the guy before we draft somebody else. Okay. Hey man, if that's what you believe, I get it. Morning, Steve. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, look, look. We gotta separate this puppy first. One is Tua. The other is the quarterback. I could care less as long as we win a Super Bowl. As long as we win the Super Bowl. Mudbone. Oh, were you there when we were trolling Dan? Bill's Mafia. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Good morning, Dolphins number one fan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you, Surrey Bob. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Definitely much appreciated. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's a legitimate question. I would say let's go back to what the Dolphins kind of, told me, which was more of, hey, we're going to take our time. We're going to develop our quarterback. We're going to build a team around him. And then that should take us to be able to make it to the promised land, which is the Super Bowl. So I think we just need a little bit more time. That's all. But hey, you Finch 209, you make a good point. You're not the only one. You won't be the last. And you know what? There are times when I'm like, but I have to go back and remember, what it is that what do you call it? That the Dolphins are trying to do. I'm telling you, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to the fact that I do truly believe the Dolphins are utilizing the late 80s, early 90s way of developing a quarterback. I mean, that's all I can do. I don't go by what I see. You know what I mean? And what I've been told. And that's what I've seen and told. Morning, Master Chill. Morning, Sheko. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. No, see, being critical, not liking a player, it's not trolling, in my opinion. Yeah. Trolling would be when, not gonna lie, when the Bills lost, and that Tuesday, I was like, Broncos country, let's ride. That's trolling. You saying you don't like your quarterback and you want a new one. That's just saying you don't like your quarterback and you don't want a new one. Or you don't like your wide receivers, or you don't like your O line, which I don't know how many times we've said, oh my God, this O line is atrocious. Which I'm sure it ain't just one person, because it isn't. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, man, work already. Oh, okay, there it is. I was about to say, I was about to say, I was about to say, What's up with the Joe? Welcome, welcome. Saying you don't like him is one thing. If the conversation's about the defense or something chimes in, it won't matter until we get a quarterback. That is trolling. No, no, that's just stating that it won't matter until we get a quarterback. That's not trolling. That's making a statement of, again, you want to change at the position. Man, look, 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 look. After the roller coaster I went through last night, and if you want to catch it, watch League Wide Wednesday. Apparently, it was golden. I take it that you haven't seen the classic skit yet. No, I haven't. I needed to decompress my brain. So I went to sleep. Hmm. But hey, what's up, Todd? Well, dang, who do we root for tonight? Can't stand either team. Technically, I guess you would want to root for the Bengals because right now they're outside of the playoffs, and that will bring down the position of where the Ravens are because they're right now number two in the AFC. They lose to the Bengals. I do believe they dropped to third, which would be good. That's all. If you say he sucks when he got the team in first place, he's that's trolling. Man, sit chill, not at all. How many quarterbacks have we said? I don't know why we always gotta do this. Uh, a team can carry a quarterback, and a quarterback can lead a team to victory. That's two very different distinctions. So, yeah, being in first place, that does not mean it was just one person. I never believe it's one person. So, not one quarterback, not one receiver. Now, no, it's always a team. That's why I see I don't deal with absolutions. I'm not an absolutist. Like you have to um what is it? It's just acknowledging that that person, yeah, might not be good. Let me give you a key example. Hey, listen. No matter what they do, no matter what quarterback they get, no matter how good that quarterback is, the Dallas Cowboys will never get back to the Super Bowl. Guess what? Cowboys almost always end up being one or two in their division. Always make the playoffs. Always a great defense and a great offense, and still, no matter who they have as quarterback, whether it's Romo, whether it's Dak, they're going nowhere. Now, back in the day, that's a different story. We're not talking about back in the day. We're talking about recent 20 years, 25 years. You know what I mean? That's a key example of a team that has been to the playoffs multiple times. Almost every. I can't think of a time the Cowboys haven't made the playoffs in the last 25 years and haven't been a good team. And still, they got to figure it out. You see me? Oh, nice. Oh. What's up, Cosmic Raccoon? How you doing, sir? Hey, however somebody builds their channels, however they build their channel. There's nothing about that. What's up, Shake Money? Welcome. Uh, Having white rice with black beans is trolling. Not true. I get a lot of white rice that has no beans attached to it. It just depends on what the other stuff on the plate is. You see what I mean? I just can't. Let me move on since, yeah, I'm rooting for the Bengals to help us get a better seed. Yeah, exactly. Definitely much better seed. Da, 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 da. Again, it's not hating if somebody doesn't like a player or they want a player specific type of player. That's what I mean, but it is what it is. Everybody's gonna have their own what is word I'm looking for. Everybody's gonna have their own list. Everybody's gonna have their own list of what the perfect play, the perfect wide receiver is, the perfect quarterback is. That's all it is. It's their menu for what they want, and if this individual doesn't have it, next. That's all it is. Shake money. Oh, plain white rice with fried eggs. Absolute staple. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, 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 okay. Now let's get back to uh, the actual show, people. So, good morning. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. We got over 20 people in here, only 12 likes. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Let's get that likes up. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Miami Dolphins midseason review. How are the Dolphins doing? You know what I mean? Are they okay? Did they reach a level for you to really appreciate what they're doing, like what they're doing? Do you think there's better out there? Where do we need to improve? What what do you think so far as when it comes to the actual Miami Dolphins and um, yeah. When it comes to the Miami Dolphins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look at it. We have played so far. Greg, welcome. Good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have played so far. Um, 9 total games, ladies and gentlemen. We just had our bye week, thank God. So let's take a look at the Dolphins. Let's take a look at the standings and where we are and kind of start at that point. We'll revisit this puppy later, but at least let's get this started. So in the division so far, the Miami Dolphins are first in the division at 6-3. We have 4-0 at home, 2-3 away, 2-1 in the division, 4-2 in the conference. We have a plus 60 point differential, and we technically do have a 1 game losing streak, but with the bye and how we won it, I feel like we're even now. What's up, Joe? Welcome, welcome. That's us. In the conference right now, we are ranked number 4 in the conference. And only Jacksonville, who do have the same record, they are above us because of a stronger strength of victory. And that's the only reason why they are technically above us in the standings. Okay. Chan is back. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But do you want him to play this game, or do you want him to wait till Jets game? Mm, mm, just saying. And then in the league, ladies and gentlemen, so we are number 1 in the division, number 4 in the conference, and we're actually number 7 in the National Football League. That's awesome. So that just lets you know exactly where we are right now compared to everybody else in the NFL. Being top 10 right now, man, that's awesome. That is 100% awesome. So I just want to say congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through the season, the Miami Dolphins are top 10 team, and it's awesome. Morning, New Attitude. Welcome. Play this game so he can warm up. Play a couple series, maybe. But yeah, he could play with a brace instead of IR. The 4 weeks was just precaution. He's good to go this weekend, in my opinion. I wish everybody put that at the end of every statement. So thank you, Scotty. Um, yeah. Well, hey, we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing. They might not have him playing 100%, but we'll see. Now, let's go ahead and start because you kind of have to break it down when it comes to the Dolphins and the midseason review. You know where we are. So we already know the standings. right? Now let's go ahead and break it down in offense. Let's go ahead, and the reason why is, let's start out with where is the offense right now and kind of go a little granular with the offense. So right now, as a team offense, that means overall, the offense for the Miami Dolphins in the last 9 weeks, or well, 10 weeks, but 9 weeks first because we only played 9 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins offense is currently ranked number one. Take a second. Scotty, please, you ain't spitting facts. I'm kidding. You do it once in a while. Mhm. But we're currently ranked number one. So take a second. Ranked number one. Well, Miss Fins, what are they taking into consideration? Don't worry, we're gonna break that puppy down in a second. We're gonna break down passing. We're gonna break down rushing. We're gonna break down penalties. We're gonna break all of that down. We're going granular. But number one out of 32 teams, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. So the Miami Dolphins in all phases and overall team offense, we're ranked number one. When it comes to passing offense, Miami Dolphins is technically ranked number two. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Miami Dolphins is ranked number two in passing offense. Nothing wrong with that. Still top five. When it comes to rushing, Miami Dolphins are ranked number four. Still top five. Morning, Michelle. Welcome. Number four. And kick and punt returns. Yes, in case people didn't think that special teams wasn't part of offense, they are technically still part of offense. And that is where we have some areas of improvement. The Miami Dolphins, when it comes to we're pass, rush, number one in passing, number one in rushing. But in kick and punt, we're actually ranked 30th in the entire league. So that's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. That is really low. Really, 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 really low. I feel like that's really, really low. So fourth and rush, and then obviously pass number two. So all of that, with all that said and done, as total team, we are number one. Guys, what I need you to understand, the reason why I'm repeating that is because when was the last time our offense was number one? Don't even ask me. I don't care. Because whatever the answer is, I know it's more than 5 years, 6 years, 7, 10, 15 years. It feels like 100 years. And that's all that matters to me right now. If a Chan wasn't injured, we would have been number one by a mile in rushing. Yeah, but I mean, being top four in rushing, it's not bad. Only the Ravens, Bears, and Browns are ahead of us, guys. So it's not like we just dropped off. You know what I mean? It's not like we went from one to like 12. You know what I mean? Like, come on. So yeah, we didn't like drop off fully, but obviously it's not to where we were prior to a Chan's injury. That's all. So right now, with the offense, I'd have to say we have to go back and go, okay, where were our goals as a team? What do we want as a team for our team to have? That's where we need to start out. So, give me a second here. Let me just pull this puppy up real quick. There you go. And okay, there it is. So Miami Dolphins, the greatest football team, right? Up to this year, ladies and gentlemen. Our goals for our team. I mean, let me just pull it out because I know I have it here. Y'all know I read it. Excuse me, write everything down. So, okay, we wanted a top 10 offense. Why did we want a top 10 offense, right? That was the goal. We need to have a top 10 offense. Why? Because we're very confident that our defense is always going to be very competitive, and therefore, we want to make sure we have a top 10 offense. If we can have a top 10 offense, then we should be able to get to the promised land, which is a playoffs um and then to the Super Bowl, right? Now, one thing I will say is that if you just say having a top 10 offense, that's good. Let's go a little bit more granular, if you will. Because you can't get more top 10 than number one. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. But you can actually have an opportunity to still improve at being a better number one. I know. I know. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey, good morning, buy stocks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So let's go ahead and break this puppy down. As far as when it comes to overall total yards in offense, okay. As far as total yards in offense, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the Dolphins so far have 3,918 total yards in offense, being number one. Yards per offensive play, we're at 7.1 at this current moment, above the Niners, Bills, Lions, well, everybody, but those are the ones at the top as well. Now, as far as an entire team turnover, which you do not want to be number one, that's not a stat you want to be number one in. The Dolphins are actually pretty decent at this. We're kind of middle of the road. We're ranked 14th, meaning we are the 14. How do I put this? 14 best or 14 worst? Let me do it this other way. The Dolphins are the 19th ranked team with the least amount of turnovers. Well, not the least amount, but we're at 13 turnovers overall as a team. As an offense, 13 turnovers overall. Um, that's not bad. That's not bad. You don't want to be top. You don't want to be the last of the league with the most turnovers. So being 19th is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now let's go into. Man, don't even matter. Let's go into the passing game, ladies and gentlemen. In the passing game right now, when it comes to our completion percentage, overall passing game, we're ranked second. But when it comes to completion percentage right now, the Miami Dolphins are ranked fourth, only behind the Buffalo Bills. I mean, the Cowboys, the Bills, and the Ravens. Um, we already know in total yardage. When it comes to touchdowns as an offense, Miami Dolphins are number two at 20 total touchdowns as an offense, and only Minnesota Vikings are first by one touchdown. Okay? All of these stuff might seem like not important, but they all add up to having that number one team offense. Okay? Another thing that contributes to this is by having a low number of interceptions. And right now, the Miami Dolphins, as a team, we have 8 interceptions. The Raiders have 14. They're the worst team in the league with 14 interceptions. We're 10th worst. I always don't know how to say that, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Hey, delusional, welcome. I just stopped by to say Scotty is right. Paid Tua his 70 million per year right now. What does Scotty say? Oh. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. Uh let's continue. That's not you don't want to be number one in interceptions. That's horrible because that means you have really bad interceptions. Okay. When it comes to yards per attempt, the Dolphins are 8.6. We're number two in the league right now. Only the 49ers are at 9.2. Yards per completion. The Miami Dolphins are third. Well, actually, we're second in the league because technically San Fran and the Texans are tied for first when it comes to yards per completion at 13.4. We're second, or I guess technically third, but you know what I mean. Second with 12.4 right now, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to yards per game, the Miami Dolphins are number one at 287.4 yards per game total. The Miami Dolphins are also number two when it comes to the quarterback rating, passer rating. Right now, San Fran is at 109.4. We're at 106.5. No name calling, people. Just saying thank you. Now, when it comes to getting your quarterback sacked, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to be number one. You do not want to be number one. The quarterbacks with the most sacks, holy smokes, the Giants, they have allowed 54 sacks for their quarterbacks. The Miami Dolphins are ranked 30th, ladies and gentlemen, 30th in sacks allowed at only 15 through 9 games. 15 through 9 games, guys. We've only allowed 89 yards lost by sacks. Good morning, Lamar. Welcome, welcome. Giants gave up 8 in one game. Oh, smokes. That's rough. That is rough. You see what I mean? That's another reason why our offense is also good. Because even on the bad stats, we're not at the top. We're either mid or we're at the very bottom because we're that good at taking care of those negative things that could be part of an offense. And that's one of the things that I wanted to make sure that at least I bring to you guys and give you an idea so you have an overall view of why the offense is ranked number one. It's not just because we have the most yardage, because a lot of people would assume that it's not. There's a lot of factors that go into why an offense is being ranked specifically where it's ranked. So that's what I mean. Right now, as an total offense, the Miami Dolphins in their pass offense, being number two, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing really well. And it's only halfway through the season. We haven't even gotten through the second half. We're about to go up against our 10th opponent this season, and that's the Las Vegas Raiders, who currently, right now, their passing offense is ranked 22nd. So, overall offense right now, so you have some idea, overall offense is ranked 26. This is a team that we should absolutely destroy. And that we will discuss tomorrow on the game preview, ladies and gentlemen, like we do every single Friday. We go over our opponent, the game preview. We break everything down, expectations, our goals, what to watch out for, key players to look at, stats, injury report, so on and so forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and check it out tomorrow when we do our game preview for the Miami Dolphins versus the Las Vegas Raiders at home. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead and check it out tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. We will be live right here on the Phins channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I gotta continue to let you guys know why, so that you're aware, baby. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now we're back from our previously recorded from our regularly scheduled or to our regularly scheduled programming. What's up, wartime? Welcome, V21. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Canes, how you doing, Canes? Welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit the like button. It really helps out the audience know that we're available and that we're live this morning, giving you guys some great morning content here for you. We're doing our mid-season review in case you just got in here. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through. Much appreciated. Let's continue. So that was our pass offense, and I wanted to break it down so you guys have an idea of why we're ranked number two and what are the things that contribute to being able to do that. Now let's go into the rushing offense. I know. Ridiculous. We're ranked fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Mind you, and it's already been established that we are fourth we went from first to fourth, minus our good, really good young running back named Achan. So even without him, right? Excuse me, even without him, we're still top five in our rushing attack. So far, the Miami Dolphins have attempted a total of 227 rushing attempts. That's ranked 24th in attempts. We're 24th when it comes to rushing attempts. I feel like that number should be going up, ladies and gentlemen. But, well, it should go up. Let me just say that. Especially now that we're going into December, it's going to be colder. You're going to have to lean on your rushing game to be able to allow for your passing game to get some breathing room. Let's just put it that way. So when it comes to a 10th, guys, we're 100 attempts away from number one. The Ravens have attempted 324 attempts for rushing. I don't know if you heard me. But yes, I said that right. 324 attempts. They currently have in rushing 1,549 yards in three and almost 100 more rushes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 1,331 yards. You heard me. With 100 less rushes, with 100 less rushes, ladies and gentlemen, we're 1,331. When it comes to our yards per attempt, we're at 5.9, ladies and gentlemen. Number one rushing position. When it comes to our yards per attempt, we're at 5.9. The number two team, the Ravens at 4.8. Number three team, they're tied with the Ravens at 4.8 are the Cardinals. You see that? And you see why we're still top four? When it comes to yards per game, ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins are number two. We're talking about rushing. Remember, rushing yards per game. We're tied at number two with the Browns at 147.9 rushing yards per game, ladies and gentlemen. It's just halfway through the season without one of our best rushers. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Edward. Welcome. Think about that. I want you to think about that. Without one of your better guys, with 100 less attempts, you're maybe 118. No, no, no. 218. Exactly 218 yards away with 100 less attempts. Your average yards per attempt well over a yard than anybody else. And that's without your best guy or one of your best runners. And right now we're only averaging what, 7 yards less than the Ravens. And again, this is what without a Chan, who in 3 games did what CMC had done in 7 games or 5 games, I think it was at that point. This is something I want to take. I want to go ahead and remind you guys how are we doing. Now, I will tell you this: you never want to be number one when it comes to, but we have to talk about the things we have to get better at. When it comes to fumbling the ball due to rushing, whether it's the number of times the ball was fumbled, both lost and recovered by the team. The Dolphins are ranked fourth worst, tied for fourth worst with the Giants, the Jets, at 16 fumbles, whether they were lost or recovered. Jaguars are number one at 19. They are the worst team with 19 rushing fumbles. Ravens, ladies and gentlemen, are tied for second with 17. Which kind of tracks because if you take a look at it, more attempts, you're more likely to have, you know, more bad plays. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are ranked number fourth, but even two out of those three categories that I mentioned, we're either number one or number two. Even in rushing touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen, and again, this is without a chance. We're second in rushing touchdowns at 17 rushing touchdowns. The Baltimore Ravens are at 19. Guys, like, you really can't make this puppy up. You can't. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to present this and I'm going to see if it'll let me. So let me go ahead and Yeah, that's where I'm at. You guys tell me. So you guys, because I'm a visual person, you know what I mean? You guys tell me if you can see this. Hopefully, it won't boggle us down or anything like that, but I do want you guys to go ahead and see it. So you guys see again, Miss Phins, how do you know all this? Da, 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 da. Guess what? I'm not making this stuff up. This is the truth. So you're seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen, an example of the Dolphins in our location when it comes to touchdowns. We are number 4 when it comes to rushing touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I make it this way, what it'll look like. Yeah, much better. Number 4. And in case you were wondering, yes, ladies and gentlemen, our passing. Okay, still need to bring it up. Our passing game, what I was talking about earlier, here it is. So you guys can see where do you get your information from? Psh, right there. This is just aggregate information, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it is. It's just raw data. It's not opinions. It's not, nope, raw data. And I'm giving you guys my analysis. I'm giving you guys my analysis. Is Mostert still leading in TDs? Well, I didn't take a look at the leaders. Mm, I guess I could take a look at it if you guys want to know. Do we have? You're not gonna be able to see it because I don't have it up right now. But let's see here. You're talking about in just what? In touchdowns? Let's see. In touchdowns. Well, let me share this tab, and you guys let me know. Whose name is that right there, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, Ryan AP. When Chris coming back? Oh, never. Well, we gotta see. I think he might still be in practice squad. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, right now, right this second, we have the number 1 running back in the league when it comes to touchdowns, and that is Raheem Mostert. He's got 11 rushing touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. 11 rushing touchdowns. We have really good players here. We got some really good players here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to make it as visible as possible. You see that? Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. He has fumbled 4 times. That's not a good thing. But he's done all this 11 touchdowns in only 109 attempts. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is what makes our rushing game. This is why we're being so effective. Raheem Mostert is ranked 23rd when it comes to rushing attempts, ladies and gentlemen. 23rd, meaning we are outproducing. We are outproducing, and you'll see it in a second. I'm gonna show you in a second. We are outproducing based on the number of attempts. He's number 9 when it comes to total yardage at 605. And if you want to go yards per attempt, ladies and gentlemen, let's check this puppy out. He's number 2 at 5.6. Joshua Dobbs, 5.9. See what I mean? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you get. That's what you get when you're dealing with them. But moving on, because again, this is the passing. Now I'm gonna readjust. There it is. It's a passing offense or rushing offense, as you can see, number 4. Now, kick and punt returns. People don't think this is important, but it absolutely is. We're ranked 30th. This is what I mean. This is part of special teams, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing the Miami Dolphins midseason review. This needs to get better. This absolutely needs to get better. What do I mean by that? Because our yards per punt return, my lord, are abysmal, man. Abysmal. We're 19th at 8.8 yards per return. There are 18 other teams that get more yards per return. Guys, we got to get better at it. Barrios, I'm going to need you to cut, make it happen, make your moves because we need you. We need you to succeed here. This is very important. Very, very important. This right here will allow us to continue to be effective. And by us having the opportunity to be effective and adding to the yards per return, whether it's a kickoff return or a punt return, it gives us better yardage when our offense starts their drive. It puts us in a much better position. So that's what we got to do. So that's an area and opportunity that we need to work on, and we need to work on stat. Another thing too, like we still haven't had a special team. Like neither have like literally any other team, minus the top, minus these 5 teams. But it's something else that we need to take advantage of. They got punt returns. We don't. Now, granted, there's only 2 kick returns. I get that. I'm not rushing for that, but we should be able to get punt returns, guys. And our total yardage when it comes to returns, I don't even know. We're 27, 97 yards total in 9 games. Come on. We got to get better at this. May not seem like a lot, but when you got teams out here with 200 plus, dude, it's just, what are we doing? You see what I mean? And it's just showing you. Remember, we may be number one offense, but there's still areas that we can improve and become a better number one offense. Okay? That's what I'm trying to show you guys in this midseason review. You know? That's it's important. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you guys think? This is just offense. Which area of the offense should we improve? You got pass, rush. I'm just gonna put special teams. Okay. According to you guys, based on our offense, which area should we go ahead and work on? What's our area of opportunity? Where can we improve upon what we're already doing? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Mm. We haven't got to defense yet, so relax, people. But what am I doing? I'm just letting you guys go ahead and answer that for me real quick. I'll go ahead and do it. So you guys think there's no need for us. So what's up, Banana? Welcome. Money, 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 money. Money. Hey guys, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. We need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button for us, guys. Hit the like button. Mm-hmm. Let's hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't worry, because there was something else I wanted to go ahead and say. Technically, I should have put kicking. Ha! But I was waiting to see what y'all were going to put. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, kicking is also part of offense. Guess what? The Miami Dolphins are ranked currently number 5 in kicking. What, Miss Finch? No way. No way. Yeah, Shekel. Yep, we are ranked number 5, ladies and gentlemen. We've attempted 2 field goals between 20 and 29, and we've made both of them. We attempted 1 field goal between 30 and 39 and made it. We have attempted 5 between 40 and 49 and made 4 of them. Okay, so one miss. We've They could have just put 0, but okay. We attempted only 150 plus and didn't get it. So far, when it comes to field goals attempts, we've had 9 field goals attempts, 7 field goals made. Our field goal percentage so far is 77.8. Why we ever signed Bailey and let Mostert go is as confusing as Miss Finn's trying to figure out who's on first. Wow, Michelle, you got jokes, don't you? Not cool. Whatever. But yeah, we have. I mean, that's not our longest was 45. Oh, we need to raise that. 0 for 1 over 50. McDaniel will not attempt a long field goal. He knows Sanders can't handle it. That's why we go for it on fourth so much. It's not true because he was actually able to do it last year. So don't make me pull that puppy up since last year. We're not about to just destroy the best kicker of all time for the Miami Dolphins, okay? It is what it is. Anyways. And I still don't understand with you why we let go of Morstead. I'm like, he's great. Why did we let him go? It was made no sense to me. So I'm with you on that one. So when it comes to scoring, our field goal scoring percentage is 77.8. When it comes to extra points, we have attempted 37, made 36. So he's only missed 1 PAT. Not acceptable, but it is what it is. Uh, yeah. No, we're not about to start that today. I will block all of you guys if you try to start that today. I'm not kidding. And if you guys are wondering what does Miss Finch mean, just watch last night's show. I'm still trying to recover from the trauma I was placed by all the watchers who had fun at my expense. Okay? Just saying. So yeah, even kicking, guys, we are 5. Oh, did we forget something? I didn't. But yes, even punting, ladies and gentlemen, it's also part of the offense. Where does the Miami Dolphins rank? Oh, am I still oh gosh. 29th when it comes to punting, ladies and gentlemen. We are ranked 29th in punting. Yards per punt, 45 and a half. What in the world are we doing? 29th. This is horrendous. Horrendous. We joke because we love you, Miss Fins. I know. But that kind of love was torture. We need to punt our punter. Sorry, that was funny. Our punter is some guy. No, color, I swear I will cut you off right now. Miss Fin, when you see this kid, you will see. We were laughing because you pegged the one side of the joke perfectly without knowing about it. Well, I'm glad that I was able to bring joy to your lives and endorphins. Okay? Still traumatized, guy. But yeah, now look, when it comes to putting, I still don't understand why we got rid of Morstead. I'm just saying. Now, when it comes to scoring offense, ooh, Miss Fees, what you mean? Honestly, this is just talking about just straight up scores. Scores. Just scores. Right now, it's as far as the scoring offense, ladies and gentlemen, we're dead last. No, we're not. That'd be the Broncos. Haha. We're 26. Yeah. We are currently 26 when it comes to scoring offense, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? That takes into consideration the rushing touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, punt return touchdowns, kick return touchdowns, fumble touchdowns, interception touchdown, meaning pick sixes, um, other touchdowns from block kicks or missed field goal return. Overall, all touchdowns scored. We are number one, but ours comes from rushing touchdowns and receiving touchdowns. We did have one pick six, which was actually pretty good. We've only attempted a 2 point conversion and didn't get it. We got, and this encompasses all of our scoring. Remember, what's up, Vincent? Where would you currently rank the team in the NFL? Well, I'm so glad you asked, Vincenity. Overall, when it comes to it, I can literally show you guys, which I already did earlier in the show, but I said my lucky, so I'll give it to you. The Miami Dolphins are currently ranked number ones, ladies and gentlemen. Number one in the entire National Football League when it comes to total team offense. Now there are things that we can improve upon, which is why I put that poll up. Where should we get better? Pass offense, rushing offense, special teams. I didn't put in like KPIs or anything like that. I just showed you it's not like we're fifth. You know what I mean? Now, I was very stunned to see that although we have the most touchdowns, we're ranked 20 something, 26 in scoring offense. I just don't know how that computes in my brain. My brain's a little messed up. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Because when it comes to points, we got the most. When it comes to touchdowns, we have the most. I get it. 2 point conversions, we don't got really. We got a ton of extra points. Like, literally, we got the most extra points made. And I don't know how we're 26. But hey, I couldn't stop. Yeah, you better stop, Color. You better stop. But I guess they have us 26 for whatever reason. Points per game. Even that, we're number one at 31.7. You see what I mean? This very confusing stat because you would think it would put us at number one. But I guess we really need that safety, which we technically don't have. So, oh man. Okay, now this is also part of the offense. When I told you I should have broke this puppy down into two segments because when I said that we were gonna be granular, I absolutely meant it, ladies and gentlemen. We were gonna be granular. Let's go into the 3 point conversion for three. Just kidding. Um, I don't answer random numbers. And now, according to you guys, special teams is the number one thing we should focus on to improve. And you know what? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I feel like naturally by having guys coming back that are rushers, that's gonna help the rush game. You know what I mean? As long as we stick to it. So I'm with you on that one. But I do believe that special teams is just such a larger area for us to really improve and make an impact. So, and again, even in special teams, that kick and punt return, being ranked 30th, if we can somehow manage to get more yardage, put the team in a better position to, to less yardage to the end zone, I think that's where we can fully improve. So yeah, so I would have to agree with you guys on that one. Now, when it comes to third down conversion, guys, this is all I'm gonna look at. Third down conversion. Where does the Miami Dolphins rank? 16th. 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 I think we could do better than that. I really do think we can do better than that. We've attempted 96 and converted 38. I think we can do better than that. Look at the Eagles. They attempted 126 and converted 63. Now, granted, we all know the tush push garbage that they run is ridiculous. But yeah, I like Sanders too, Greg. I do. But they're number one for a reason because they're able to convert that third down conversion. Now let's go to fourth down conversion. Where does the Miami Dolphins rank? 28th. Even worse. See, this is the stuff you might not get from other people. Checkle, yeah, I was getting to it. We rank 28th when it comes to fourth down conversion percentage. It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we have to take a look at this? Because this goes into play calling and execution too. Let's not pretend. Trust me, you know me. I hold players accountable too. I'm just gonna blame the coaches for everything. But this is the granular stuff that you're not gonna get anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. We are super hyper breaking this team down into the most basic so we can go ahead and take a look at, okay, where can our team improve? And this is what I want you guys to go ahead and do when we watch this game on Sunday and we watch the team. How are we doing on third down? How are we doing on fourth down? What kind of plays are we calling? Are those plays being effective? Should we maybe look into something else? Take a look at that. This is how you get really integrated and really get to learn more about the team and what are our tendencies. Because, guys, this is what the teams do when they're preparing for their opponent. This is what defenses do when they prepare to go up against their opponents. They're breaking down these numbers. They're breaking down, okay, what plays do we typically run between third, fourth, first, second. Yeah, I don't have that stat hooked up. I don't know. I don't have that stat. They don't. The money down's always the third down, so that's why they focus so much on it. But being ranked 16th in third down and 28th in fourth down, percentage, we got to get better at. We got to get better at. To me, that's an area that we can absolutely go ahead and improve. Now, let's get to the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. Can someone put it down? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say it myself. Can somebody, and in case you can't see this puppy, can someone read type that in the comment? Let everybody else know. What does that show right there as red zone percentage, ladies and gentlemen? So I want to see who's gonna be the first person to do it. Mm, mm, mm. Fine, literally nobody can read. It's okay, in case you're just listening. The Miami Dolphins are ranked number one when it comes to red zone percentage, ladies and gentlemen. We've attempted 32 red zone attempts, and we have completed red zone touchdowns, 24 of them. 75% is amazing. What does that tell you about the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen? That is showing you, although we're not converting third down as much as we should be, or better at, or even fourth downs, when we get into that 20 to Z, when we get into the red zone, which is the 20-yard line to the end zone, when we get there, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to scoring touchdowns, the Miami Dolphins, because you can score a touchdown at the 50-yard line. Like, let's be real. This right here is when we get to the 20th yard line or under. The Miami Dolphins, 3 out of every 4 attempts, we score a touchdown. 85% if we have Mike Gesicki. Mudbone. I'm not trying to do it, but I'm so with you, man. You guys know I love Kasiki and whatever, but as a pure football fan, let me get my girl fandom. It's different. Football fandom, girl fandom. Y'all know I love them. But as a football fan, I'm with you, man. If we had Kasiki, that giant target for Tua to throw, we probably would be at 85%. I don't even feel like that's even out of the realm of possibilities. That's red zone efficiency right there. Color, you asked to sort it by attempts, but I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Was that red zone, third down, or fourth down? Put it in the comment section in case we want to talk this out. This is some good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I bet Gesicki didn't want to leave, guys. I had a conversation through someone else with his parents. He would have taken anything the Dolphins would have given him. We'll be 85% if our receivers didn't draw touchdown passes to a through to them. True, which is why I think Mambo is saying that with Kaseki, we would have been at 85%. Third down attempts. Okay. You want to do attempts. Okay. Which teams are attempting the most in third down attempts? Ooh, Color, I see what you're going. I see what you're going with this. When it comes to third down attempts, where does the Miami Dolphins rank? Mike didn't fit. And according to you, if you want to make someone fit, you'd make them fit. Okay, whatever it tells me. I don't understand why he wouldn't use that giant man that has a catch radius of 10 feet plus. Miami Dolphins are ranked 31st when it comes to technically they're tied for 32nd in the least amount of third downs, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? I'm trying to see how we compare to other teams and number of times we even get to third down. And that's what I was going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins rarely get to third down. So lowest number 31st or technically 32nd or tied for 32nd, meaning we get to and complete the first or second down more than any other team in the National Football League, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that means. That we don't even need to get to third downs. That makes first down. They make first downs in chunk yardage on early downs. So we're ranked number one, tied for number one. Yes. I guess you could say that when it comes to, again, I don't actually have it broken down. It's not showing me, it's not showing me one and two, but like first and second down. But overall, it looks like, yeah, we're ranked first or tied for first when it comes to having the least amount of third downs to have to do because we're converting first and second downs. That's that's really good, ladies and gentlemen. And that's with the 49ers that we're tied with. Man, that's a good one, Color. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you suggesting that. Yeah, because if you do it this way, then yeah, we are ranked number one. There you go. That's how they have us. We are ranked number one with the least amount of third down attempts. So it's clear team must get us to third to beat us. Yeah, that means that we're not doing that many third and out. We do them, trust me, but it's not as many. That's a very interesting stat right there. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta ask this. I gotta ask this other question. Detailed. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all. Just asking for some feedback. What's up, Cat for Life? Press accept. Cat for Life. She might have a different one for you. She is looking to make trades, Cat for Life. So maybe she might have something else for you. I noticed it first at the Denver game. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I just asked you guys a quick question here. If you guys can answer for me, I really would appreciate it. Let me know. And it's okay to say no because it just gives me feedback that, I need to improve, maybe my delivery or something else. So I figured let's go ahead and let's do, the show and tell party. Okay. So let me know. Go ahead and vote. Let me know. It gives me some good feedback. And also it allows me to give you guys. So I might actually have to break this puppy down. I didn't think that we would go this granular and it would take this long. I can't go for another hour to break down the defense. So this is what I'm gonna do. You know what? What day is today? Thursday? We got a Thursday night game today? Let's do this. I should be able to because today I do leave early. Yo, we're about to come back into this and we're gonna do this later on today. Yep. Out of nowhere. Or do I want to do it tomorrow? You know what? No. Next week is Thanksgiving and I've got a lot to do. And we also have the Thursday night game tonight, so let's not do that. But this is what I'm going to do, guys. We're going to break down the game preview for tomorrow because Fridays are so much easier for me because I kind of like work like half a day. You know what I mean? But tomorrow, we will finish the defense tomorrow. And I'm gonna title this part one. What's up, Dolphin Thirsty? Thank you. Appreciate you work too. Thursday night games, aggressive league, bro. Nobody like him. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are right now. We're looking good. We are looking good. Look at this. Drive averages, ladies and gentlemen. Drive averages. What? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, no. What did I do? Okay. Oh, no. You ain't getting no granular than this, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to drive averages, meaning the number of drives that the team has so far in the league, Miami Dolphins is tied for 17th at 100 drives so far. That's crazy. The number of plays that we've done so far, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, let me see. Yeah. We are ranked 18th, or technically 17th, at the number of drives we've had as a team, meaning opportunities for us to score, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to the number of played we have implemented so far in just half the season, ladies and gentlemen, we have only implemented 562 plays so far. We're number one in the division. Exactly. Scotty gets it. See, and this is why I'm breaking this puppy down because I want you guys to see. Hmm, when you need the whiteout, never where you need it. Like, never where you need it. Huh? Oh, I don't care. Oh, yeah. Well, you get my approval. You're good. Remember, y'all are adults. I trust y'all. Mm, mm-mm. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Guys, we got over 25 people in here, and I only got 12 votes. It's okay. Go ahead and you guys can vote and let me know. Do you like today's detailed breakdown of the midseason review? I need at least 20 people to answer so I can gauge a good number of you guys. So if you guys could take a second. Oh, in case you can't see it on your phone, don't ask me why it's so hard to read. But the very top is going to be yes, the very bottom is no. So if it's all white out for you, you can hit the top, it's going to be yes, or you can just hit the right at the bottom, that'll be no. And it's okay to put no because it just lets me know I got to work on something else, okay? It's a good feedback. Appreciate y'all. And Scotty kind of nailed it as far as what we're trying to make sure that you understand. Tied 17th in drives, but top in scoring efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. And that's this is where you can actually say, what is Matt McDaniel doing? This is where you can take this information. Okay, let's see this year's. Let's compare it to last year's. Ooh, the end of the season review is going to be so much fun. The answers are showing. Okay, not for everybody, but I know it's happened before some people. For some reason, I can't see the poll. So, yeah, if your poll is wide out for some reason, which is weird, just know that if you take a look at the box, the very bottom of the box will be no, but like at the top of the box or right like in the middle, it'll be yes. So if you want to put yes, you can go in like the top of the box and it'll click yes and then show after you actually say it. Or if you want to put no, go ahead and put no at the very bottom and you should be able to click it. But yeah, I really would appreciate it, guys, because it really helps out so I can continue to give you guys some more awesome content here. Now, but this is what you would use to see efficiency. Desktop is okay. Okay, I guess people on the phones, it happens. So rank 27th in drive averages. This is just some golden, man. This is good stuff. Now, percentages of drives that end in an offensive score. Ooh. 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 44%, ladies and gentlemen. 44% of our drives end up in a offensive score, ladies and gentlemen. 44%. Right now, the Eagles, man, they've got the best record in the league. They're at 48.4%. It's only 4 points more, 4 percentage points more than us. That means if and another good thing that I really like is that take a look at this, man. Shout out to the Texans, yo. Shout out to the Texans. Golly, this man is look at what it's doing. But take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 44 percentage when it comes to scoring, right? Uh, the number of 44%, the number of plays that end up, or in our drives that end up in an offensive score. In case you were wondering, see, percentage of drives ending in an offensive score. And the top five teams all have 9 games. So you can't even say, well, they have a 10th game. You can't even say that. Even the Chiefs, look, who we just lost to. Even the Chiefs, all 9 games, right? To make it as even of a comparison as possible. Guys, we're scoring better than the Chiefs with less drives, with less plays, and just a couple more drives. 6 more drives to be exact. Now, now this is another one. Remember, we gotta call it out. We gotta call out when we need to be better. Okay? And this is the percentage of drives ending in an offensive turnover, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, the Raiders are number one. That's so. Bills are number two. This is what I mean. Taking a look at their opponents, 17.3% of their drives end up in a turnover, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing for the Chiefs at 16% of their drives end up in a turnover. Where the Dolphins? Look at that. The Patriots, 14.2% of their drives. Eagles, who are number one in the league, are tied for ninth at 14.0. The Dolphins are 11th. Only 13% of our drives end up in a turnover. That's ridiculous. Red zone is our bread and butter. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you know what? People talk smack about the Broncos, but they're right behind us. Only 12.8% of their, meaning they're better than us when it comes to this. The worst two teams are the Raiders and the Bills. The best two teams when it comes to this, meaning the least amount of turnover of percentage, the percentage of least amount of drives that turn into an offensive turnover, were technically 22nd. He are not undefeated with these numbers. Oh, you mean how are we not undefeated with these numbers? You know what? You're not even. You're not even. You're not even wrong, man. Now let's get into this real quick. In an average drive, I am definitely gonna have to do. We're really gonna. I didn't really take into consideration how much granular it could be. I'm gonna have to change this puppy up. We're gonna go ahead and do this with the defense, and we're gonna give it just as much time because this is good. It's really only been like an hour, honestly, because we spent like 30 minutes giving updates and things like that. So, but ladies and gentlemen, our average plays per drive for the Eagles are 6.8. Bills are 6.1. They're nice. Chiefs are 7th at 6.3. That means how many plays does it take for you to go ahead and get this, right? Texans, whoa, 6.1. They're tied with the Bears and the Bills and the Chargers. Ladies and gentlemen, Miami Dolphins are ranked 29th. But Miss Phins, what do you mean? this is what is called efficiency. Less plays, more output. What's up, Marinos? Go, welcome. Media now saying Russell is fixed and Broncos are legit playoff contender. They could be. You know what? Let them. They need. Listen, the mainstream media, not us little content creators. You know what I mean? But the mainstream media, they gotta get eyes on that TV. You know what I mean? So they're gonna sell whatever they gotta sell. Excuse me, to get eyes on the TV. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're only averaging 5.6 plays per drive. 5.6 plays per drive. But look at that. Ranked. Oh, talk about efficiency, and we just said it. Ranked 26 in average number of plays per drive, but ranked number one in net yards per drive. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins offense, it is now you're seeing why we're ranked number one. It's not just one stat, ladies and gentlemen. It's multiple stats. It's our efficiency in multiple stats. When you really break this down, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what? This is what you're looking for when it comes to your second year in your offense. Having your offense be in the second year in the same regime. Let's keep it moving and let's ride. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. But let's ride. Don't get me started. Oh, I shouldn't see my football because you know I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. 38.9 net yards per drive, ladies and gentlemen. We are number one in the league. Now, we do average start our in our own, what is it? Where is it? Right here, 22nd. We average 29. We start average almost at the 30-yard line. Our own the 29.7 yardage. You have Kittle. Purdy will only be traded to Miss Phins to flip the lead because she has CMC and Diva. Oh gosh, I'm done with you two. But yes, average drive time. This also goes back to efficiency. We're ranked 22nd, technically tied 21st. How quickly we go through our drives. We're only taking 2 minutes 38 seconds. That's our average drive, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 38 seconds. We're 11th. We're technically tied for ninth. But look at the points. Look at the points. The average points scored per drive, 2.8. So realistically speaking, most teams in a given game, you're looking at about average 10 yards. I mean, 10 drives a game. If we're averaging 2.8 points per game, ladies and gentlemen, that's 28 and 2.8 points. That would be 20, not that you're scoring 2.8 points per drive, but you know what I mean. That's saying that we should be scoring 28 points per game. Oh my gosh, we got King Lowski. How are you doing, sir? I see you all the time over there at the AFC East Roundtable. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming. Hey, I love opponents from other teams. I really do. I really do. So welcome to Miss Fans, man. JETS, baby. Hey, look, I'll tell you this. I know I can't even believe King Lowski's here, man. I can't even believe it. But I'll tell you this: those two games, King Lowski, we got coming up with you guys, man, intense. That's all I gotta say. Like those are gonna be some really good games. That's all I gotta say. Lowski, you went off last night. Man, I'm telling you, you are legendary, King Los. You make me laugh every time I see you out there. So, but I appreciate it. You're too kind. Hey, Miss Fins, love the content. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wow, King Lowski in here? Yeah, look at that. You a celebrity, sir. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, let's continue. So you see it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I wanted to go ahead and break this puppy down, give you guys an opportunity to kind of see where our team is, and understanding that's pretty much it when it comes to. Oh my gosh! When you see, there it is. All right, let me allow my camera to get back on here. When you see it and you see that the Miami Dolphins are ranked number one, now you understand there's a reason for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make it a little less. Hold on. Now you see why we're ranked number one. It takes so many different things to allow us to be number one. I love hearing a real Fins fan, not delusional TD. And I love TD. It's hey, he helped me start the channel, so I can. That's my mentor right there. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is what we have. This is why you see the Dolphins right now. We have the overall team offense, but we have answered this ourselves. There's still areas we can improve upon, like our special teams, like our punting and kick return. You know what I mean? We can improve on our fourth down conversion percentage. We can improve in our scoring offense, even though you might not think so. We're ranked 26 overall. Nothing wrong with that. That just shows you that we can become a better number one team offense. So, okay, TD is not delusional. His facts are just not for everybody. Yeah, I agree. TD does say a lot of. TD is two people: the super fan and then the fan. So that's where I'm coming from. But yeah, that's pretty much where it's at with him. He's a super fan, So there it is. Miss Fins, what is your sort when you say our scoring offense is 26? Great question, Scotty. I'm gonna go back. We went through this, but I'll go over. So you see passing offense, and you guys can all of them. Passing offense, rushing offense, scoring offense. So waiting for my camera to get back, and we're back. We're live. But take a look at this scoring offense. I'm not scrolling down on anything. Miami Dolphins are ranked 26. Now, if you want to know down the breakdown of this particular section, you're gonna have to rewind this puppy, bro, because I'm not doing this again. We broke it down to show you guys, okay? But yes, we are. And I know it may seem like, how does that make sense when we don't even have, when we're number one in this or number four, number one overall offense, number two in passing, number four in rushing. Yeah, number five in kicking. I get that. But again, please go back to that section. All I'm asking is what category is sorted? It's overall. So there is no sortment. And when it comes to this particular one, you see I haven't clicked on any particular one. You want to go points per game? We're 31. Overall points, we're still number one. Field goals made, extra, like literally, they're not taking a look at any specific one. I don't know if they average it out or anything like that. So, in summary, we're the best three loss team in the history of the NFL. Yes, one of the columns is the sort. Well, I don't know which one it is. That's all I'm saying. I don't know which one it is. You have to play through that one, buddy. Fine, I'll do it real quick. Not that one. No, no, I'm not. Go back to it. Go back to it. What is the default? It doesn't have a default. Is what I'm trying to tell you. It does not have a default. Okay, doesn't have a default. At least it doesn't show it right away. Ranking. That's it. There you go. That's the no, because we're number two. It usually is, but no, they're taking into consideration some other things. That's all. Which there's nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. But now you know, passing. hmm, You guys really are gonna make me 27th, and overall, that's a punt return. Recession touchdowns? No, we're number two. Yeah, like I don't know why they're putting it as that, but it is what it is. Like passing leader is just on yardage. Yeah, that's passing leader. They're taking into consideration some other stuff, but right now, just gonna scroll up. It's a mess up. And then kind of go there. See? Number one, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? If King Loki's here, where are the Jets? 30th. Don't worry, guys. I still believe in Zach Wilson, and I think the Jets really need to go ahead and honestly develop him. He's got raw talent. Like I'm not trying to troll or anything like that. I'm being serious. He does have raw talent. It's just you got pieces around him. You just need to go ahead and what do you call it? And keep him with Aaron Rodgers. It clearly works. That's all I gotta say. It clearly works up here. This is where I think Zach Wilson needs to continue to develop up here. And him with Aaron Rodgers, I think you got a good one. Look, Jets, Patriots, Giants. Like that's right. Even the Bills are not even that good because they're fourth and we're first. But the colors point, and I think you kind of illustrated here pretty well. You could have 4,000 yards and zero touchdown and be the passing leader. It's true. Heck yeah, sign Zach Wilson for another 10 years, baby. I know. And I had, ladies and gentlemen, I had, what do you call it? I had the defense, but I don't think I have, I don't think I have the time. Nah, this is, nah, let me see. I don't know if y'all are it's so much easier for me to do it. So this is what I'm gonna do. Zach just got an NFL record with 250-yard games back to back with zero TDs. Never happened before. Really? I didn't even know that. Um, but yeah, I would say, I would say tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll do the game preview, and then I'm gonna do, cause I just can't. I gotta get her done. I don't think I can do it later on today. I don't know. Should I do it later on today or after? Okay. Okay. See, I like that you guys like this. Thank you guys, all of you guys that actually voted and let me know when I asked you guys, if you like the detailed breakdown of our offense mid-season review. I'm glad that I'm gonna have to change the name to this to offensive mid-season review, and then put in the other one. You're the CEO. Thank you. But yeah, I think, let me see. If I have some time before the game today, would which would be best? Today afternoon. And by afternoon, I'm talking about like 4 or 5 o'clock. I can maybe squeeze it. 4 to 6 p.m. or tomorrow after game preview. There you go. Dolphin Thirsty, good job as always. My pleasure, man. Great show, Miss Phins. Always enjoy your takes. Love for the Phins. Hey, I love the Phins, guys. You guys have seen my wall, so you guys absolutely know I love my Phins. Let's remove this. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'll leave those for whenever. Let's remove this so we can see myself. So we can see myself. See myself. Okay. There you go. So go ahead. Go ahead. I'll see. I'll see what you guys end up saying. Oh man, you guys really would prefer tomorrow or today and afternoon? Okay. Well, I don't know. Only 7 votes. I can't do with that. There's 30 of y'all, so I need at least 20 of y'all to hit it. Again, if you're on your phone and you can't see it, very simple. In the box, the very bottom, it's gonna be the tomorrow after game preview. But if you go middle of the box, that's the today after 4 afternoon between 4 and 6 p.m. Microwave Society. So, yeah. Mrs. Can you post a link to the stats site you were just on? I don't need the list is very simple. Literally Google Pro Football Reference. That's it. Pro Football Reference. Very easy. Just some people use PFF. Some people use, I don't know, some other PFT, PTF or whatever. Or PFT. Yeah, Pro Football Talk. Yeah. PFT. It's just a place where they aggregate all of the stats. It's just the stats. And it's free. That's why they got a million ads and all that. But yeah, very simple, very simple, very simple. Guys, I used to do this last year too. It's just, my computer didn't really have the ability to kind of show at the same time. But yeah. Fins up, Dolphins Thirsty. Go ahead and catch Dolphins Thirsty too, guys. Check them out and subscribe. Let's get them up there too. Yeah, aggregates out of official NFL stats. Exactly. Ooh, let's get some more votes. We only got 9 votes, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys got a second, go ahead and vote. As it goes, the overall, because this ended up being about the offense. What I really wanted to go ahead and kind of give you guys an opportunity to see is that when it comes to our offense, the goal, I still remember this offseason. We were like, man, we just need a top 10 offense. We need a top 10 offense. We put that with our defense, man. We're going to the Super Bowl. That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to remind you guys of a game last year that we had where our opponent scored only 19 points, but had 500 total yards. I used that one the most. Just I had to verify what you were using. I can see the screen. I can see the screen at all. Oh, you couldn't see the screen? Sorry. PFR is just like IBDM of football. You mean PFF? Oh, I can't. Yeah, you can't see the screen. Okay. You can see the screen because of me or because of you? Because it just, like, I can see it, just like. But, oh, you're probably just listening. Got it, got it. It's my eyesight. Ah, sorry, Scotty. Yeah, especially if you're on your phone. That's why I try to like blow it up as much as possible, so you guys can go. Oh, pro football reference. Got it. Yeah, yeah. I like pro football reference. It's good, man. It's got a ton of. It's just a stats site, you know. Mm, and I love it. By the way, when you're talking to and you're listening to other content creators, they're using that. They're using PFF. They're using all this. It's just stats, and then we kind of digest it and kind of let you guys know. So yeah, so now you know when Miss Fins talks, I'm not just talking out of thin air. I'm literally talking and giving you guys what I see here. So, but ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and if you can, go ahead and vote. Let me know because I want to see what would be better because it's almost 50-50 at this point. If you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. Let me know which is better. Either tomorrow morning, which will be in the box. If you can't see it on your phone, it's gonna be at the bottom. They need to fix that ASAP. I don't know why YouTube has issues, but in the box at the very bottom, it's for tomorrow after game preview. Or if you go in the middle of the box, it's gonna say today afternoon between 4 and 6. PFF grades are opinions. Use their raw stats, okay, but the actual ranking are biased. PFF just dives deeper with their own proprietary methodology. That's why they charge a premium. That is true. Yep. Some are highly subjective. Yeah. But the difference is that PFF is giving you what I'm giving you now verbally. They just give it to you already. That's it. That's the difference. They give it to you already, and you take the time to kind of digest it. And I'm just giving it to you right here, firsthand. I'm digesting it for you. Blah. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, so far overall, when it comes to mid-season, what do I personally think about this team? I'm actually I'm very happy with it. I can see how we're keeping the consistency. They admitted to. Oh, oh yeah, I know. They got this was not. It was 3 years ago, dude. 2020. They had to pay a massive amount. Yeah, Genex I think provided accurate stays stats as well. Oh, that's fine. My yeah. So personally, for me, my overall review. Oh, let me end this poll. See, it's 50-50, guys. Can I get 3 more people to vote on this if you haven't done so already? So I know cuz it's either this afternoon or what do you call it? Or tomorrow after the game. Stats ain't autocorrector. It's okay, no worries, man. Like an online pulls a release or block, they count it as a whiff. Oh. Mm. Oh, this whoever did this, it's ridiculous. Still agreed. And those experts are favorite teams they don't like. You know what? We'll do this. Let me check something out real quick. Cause God, it wouldn't even take that long, guys. We're literally gonna be like maybe 45 minutes. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it. It looks like okay. Finally, somebody picked. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut it down. We're gonna do it tonight. Uh, we're gonna do it this afternoon because most of you guys picked this afternoon. What grade though? Before I let you guys go, I need to know your grade. A, B, C, D. What do you grade? What do you grade Dolphins offense so far mid-season? What are you grading it? A, B, C, or D? What are you grading it? The first, if you can't see it, it's gonna have two bubbles. Okay, it's gonna have four bubbles. Top bubble is A, second bubble B, C, and D. So what would you grade the mid-season so far, ladies and gentlemen? I'm very curious. Tua is A plus. I give him a B plus. He still got more stuff to complete. Number one offense has to be an A, and not everybody agrees. There's nothing wrong with that. See, guys, remember we gotta be okay with other people having their own opinions. Maybe someone else is seeing it differently. Cosmic Raccoon, Danny boy. Go ahead and put it in a poll because I want to see what you guys have to say. But yeah, so this afternoon, guys, it's probably gonna be towards the latter. I don't want to do it too close to fantasy football because I know some people are gonna have shows and stuff. So I'm probably like around 5 o'clock, 5:30, guys. I'm gonna set up a special. You guys are getting a special show. Okay. What's up, Chef Jew? Welcome. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They get a B because too many drop passes and fumbles. See, Bones? Yeah. I mean, personally, I give them a B. I give them a B. There's still areas of opportunity where I feel like the Dolphins offense. Remember, we're just grading the offense because that's what we talked about today. Later on this afternoon, we're gonna come back around 5 o'clock, and we're gonna do, of course, Chef Jew. Love you, man. Love you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the breakdown, the detailed breakdown of the defense, guys, and we're gonna go over that. Can you be an A and still have areas of improvement? Absolutely. And anybody that would ever be put as an A, they will tell you themselves there's still more stuff I can improve upon. Because you can run really well. You could run a 4-5, but you can get better and try to bring them down to a 4-4 or a 4-5, like a 4-4-5, 40. You see what I mean? You can always be good and still get better. The number one offense number one offense in the NFL equals A. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. So again, again, I'm very curious to see. Keep sending it off. A lot of people feel that there's still areas of improvement. Nothing wrong with that. I personally give it a B plus. That's where I'm at right now with the offense. B plus. Because we could improve. Yeah, and your A, Dolphin Dan, I agree with you. If that's your opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. Shh. Hey, let's get her done. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and again, while you guys are voting real quick, shout out again to all of our members, man. Look at all those beautiful members. We got joined the party. Yeah, guys. And I appreciate all the members, man. Absolutely appreciate all the members. If you are looking to and you want to go ahead and you want to go ahead and support the channel, you can do so and it's super easy. All you got to do is just like, share and subscribe, guys. Share the content, share it with everybody. Let everybody else know so they know to come back, see the show, get some great insight. Um and that way we can break that down for them as well. Also, too, guys, if you want to go a little above and beyond and you want to become a member, join a family and become a member as well. You saw that cool list of cool kids. You don't have to, it's not required, but you absolutely can. We also have super chat, super stickers, super thanks. So all of that's still available for you guys if you want to go ahead and do it. And if you're old school like me, because I'm super old school, I we still got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Trust me. And I know some people they're like, I don't like YouTube. I'm like, okay, you don't got it. I mean, not they don't like YouTube. They just rather do it through these means. And the cool thing about these means, there's still 100% of it goes to the channel with the super chat, super thank, super thank you, even the memberships. They take like or more. So yeah, I'll be a member like Dolphins. Chef Chu, why are you even saying that, dude? Why are you saying that? Of course, man. You sit next to me. And you know what? Let's get the members. Let's show off our emojis, guys. Let's show them off. We got Jalen Waddle. We got Tyreek Hill. We got Tua Tagovailoa, baby. Tua Tagovailoa. We got. Listen, I was not gonna not have my man. Yeah, we gotta get sexy in there too. We got the Miss Phins beautiful logo, and of course myself as well. And we got the girl with the glasses, hashtag Dolphins, and our fins up, and cool 2000s Dolphins. Which that is my favorite logo, by the way. The one that Jason Taylor wore, Zach Thomas, like that's my favorite logo. That's the one I grew up with. Like I literally can't like I like this one, you know what I mean? But I literally like I like all of them, but nah man, my 90s one is my favorite by far. Not gonna lie, Miss Fins has the best emoji game. Guys, one emoji takes so long to get done properly, man. But I'm telling you, it is super cool to be able to even do this, man. We worked hard as a team. You guys did it. Getting Miss Fins. And guys, I think we're only ooh, where was it? Oh, we gotta check this out because I think I think we were wow special. I don't know. This is why it was going slow. Oh baby, be nice, be nice, be a good girl. Okay. I think. Don't quote me just yet until I get it like figured out. Holy smokes, we got 2 new subs. Yeah. It doesn't tell me which like person because unless they're like they have it open to everybody, it won't really tell me who were the two unless like if you're one of those new subscribers, guys, go ahead and comment in the comment section so we can celebrate you too. Emoji non gotter. Stop it. Mrs. I love the Tua and Waddle style. Can you do Hill like that? Scotty, I already have Hill like that. I just need I need to get more subscribers and then it'll allow me to get another emoji, and then I'm gonna drop that type of hill. Cause I like the little like hill, you know what I mean, like that. But I'm gonna add him too. I'm gonna add that other caricature as well, for sure. And again, those no easy, but still a lot. Still it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I got a special because Finsanity, she heard it. But there's gonna be, and this is only for a select few, and those select few are gonna be part of the vault. That's all I'm gonna say. It's called the vault, ladies and gentlemen, and only a select few are gonna be part of it. That's all I gotta say. But Miss Fins, what does that mean? That's all I gotta say. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Now, technically it has another name, but I can't give that name just yet because then it'll give it away. So just it's the vault. You'll see. Another thing, guys. Oof, what was I say? Oh, I'm announcing a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, because we didn't get a chance to. I got two giveaways. One for League Wide Wednesdays. That'll be next Wednesday. We're gonna be doing a giveaway that game that night, and then I have another giveaway. I'm still coming up with it, but we're gonna be doing a series of giveaway, guys, because I want to be able to, do some stuff for you guys. It's my way of saying thank you. So it's gonna be different challenges and stuff. Obviously it's gonna relate to the team and what the team is doing. Getting certain number of either touchdowns or yardage or blah blah blah. All that I should have that ironed out by this weekend, so we can give you guys too. Careful, Miss Finch. The anti cats will come after you. So what? I don't get it. What are the? I don't know what that means. Anti caps. But anywho. Cat for Life, yeah. Thank you, Cat for Life. The girl with the glasses, that's just another girl emoji. I just, hi. Yeah. Anti capital. I still don't get it. Why? Because I'm giving away stuff? Like, my fan support, And it's just a way of me saying thank you. Like, that's it. Just thank you. And then and then I would hope that they continue to support me, not because I'm giving stuff away, but because they value the content. So there you go. Select few emoji. No, it literally only allows you based on a certain amount of members. You get a certain amount of emojis. So they don't just allow you a million emojis. It's literally like you have to have a certain amount of emojis. The more, I mean, a certain amount of members, and the more members you have, the more emojis you can have. So there you go. But yeah, man, we're only three away from getting to 1,100 subscribers, guys. Can you believe that? Holy smokums. That is so cool, guys. And that's only because of you guys. It's all for you. If you really want it, it's all for you. You gotta have it. We love song and dance over here. Anyways, guys, take care. Oh, I forgot my little outro music. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, no, no. Can't leave just yet, guys. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Let's support those who do support the channel, like Chef Jew. Okay? Chef Jew's Catering and Sweet Treats. Looking for a great caterer to cater your next birthday, business, or office party with mouth watering cookies, cake, pies, and more, guys, then I need you guys to go ahead and call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew Catering. That's Chef Jew, J-U, Catering for more information, and mention Miss Fans to get 10% off your catering order, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's support him too, man, because you have no idea how much he supports Miss Fins. And, we want to support all of us as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know, right? Can you believe we're almost at 1100? Like, holy smoke, that's crazy, guys. So, thank you again, guys, for coming through. This is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. This was the mid-season review to the offense. Peace out, guys. Check it out today. I'm going to set it up. We're going to be doing the defense, and we're going to be deep diving mid-season review to our defense, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. That'll be between 4 and 6 today. So check it out, okay? Thank you so much for coming through, guys. You guys are literally the best. Hey, Dolphin Cinema, how you doing? Salumis fans. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, man. And I appreciate all of you guys. Take care and bye-bye.